Futurama, Season 1, Episode 8.
It's Jane.
And it's JV.
Welcome back to Futurama.
Yeah, going to the future to check out Futurama. So, we've been watching a lot, and it's been really funny, and I'm super excited to watch more and learn about all the characters and stuff.
Yeah, and really we saw Leela looking for love. We saw Fry being a terrible tenant, and then he became roommates with Bender. And then we saw what else? We've seen so much.
We've seen a lot, and they went to that planet, and then that little alien guy was eating
fuel.
Ate all the animals. It was so gross.
So funny. It was like we didn't catch it, but when I was editing on the planet episode, so he's like, the scientist guy, he's like, each pound weighs 10,000 pounds, which like doesn't make sense at all. Like, what?
I guess each.
No, it can't.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. I just assumed that the ball weighed 10,000 pounds. Yeah,
it was so funny because when I'm watching, I'm like
10,000 pounds.
Yeah, and it was like there was a moment for us to laugh, and we're just.
There's so many jokes.
Yeah, they just sometimes zoom, zoom, and sometimes they hit.
That's why show is good for multiple viewings. Obviously, because you guys, this is our highest viewed show, the new shows.
Thanks, guys.
Because it's so good for multiple viewing because you catch stuff you didn't catch because you're laughing from before, and it's really
or you're
funny.
Trying to get something, and then when you get it, you acknowledge that you got it, but you missed the next thing.
Yeah, and it's difficult because I know some of you guys have said it, and also because we're reacting to it, we can't just sit here and be quiet and then watch, because then it doesn't work for fair use.
You gotta talk about it.
Well, and fair use, it doesn't work. We have to add commentary, and we're gonna talk over stuff.
Yeah,
it's just part of it. Like we can't just sit here and be quiet, because then you're just watching the show. It doesn't fly. So that's why it gets annoying. But we have to talk during these reactions. So
otherwise, we can't have the picture.
Yeah, on the screen. So yeah, it's fair use stuff. So that's why we talk, and sometimes we miss stuff, but. Just bear with us. We're trying our best. All right, so let's get into today's.
To make it relevant chatter.
Yeah, get into today's episode.
Good news, everyone. Tomorrow you'll be making a delivery to Ebola 9, the virus planet.
Why can't they go today?
Because tonight's a special night, and I want all of you to be alive.
What?
Wow, I love symposia. It's
the
event of the scientific season. Every member presents an invention, and the best one wins the Academy Prize.
Sounds boring.
The death clock. Simply jam your finger in the hole, and this readout tells
you know when you're gonna die.
How long you have left to live.
Does it really work?
Well, it's occasionally off by a few seconds, what with free will and all. Sounds like fun. How long do I have to live?
Ooh, dibs on the CD player.
Oh,
I guess he's gonna die soon.
I guess. Wait, what was that?
Mr. Bender's wardrobe by Robotny 500.
So they're going to the Academy Awards?
Yeah, you know what's weird?
Hold on. I wonder if Will was gonna be there.
Oh, I was gonna say in the last episode.
Yeah, got it.
Well, there was something with slapping. And
was there?
Not in this. Sorry, in the last thing that we watched.
Oh,
there was something with slapping. Remember?
Oh shoot! Yeah. We missed that opportunity.
No,
Damn.
but it was like right after we saw that video, and then Stewie slapping the bear Rupert, and then here they're going to the Academy Awards. It's like so relevant to our lives.
And then the dad slapping the daughter in the last.
Yeah.
That's me at the very first symposium.
Oh, it's Fry's great. Like he's related to Fry.
These youngsters all look up to me.
Face it, Farnsworth. You're over the hill. It's time to leave science to the 120-year-olds.
You young Turks think you know everything.
Young 120.
I was inventing things when you were barely turning senile.
Go home before you embarrass yourself, old man. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to take a nap before the ceremonies.
Hold his back.
Starting with that up-and-coming young star, Ogden Wernstrom.
Up-and-coming.
Oh, more wine!
Distinguished members of the Academy, I present to you the reverse scuba suit. Observe. Fetch.
Oh, cool. Okay, good. He's gonna come out of the water. Oh, sick.
Oh, it's got air.
But how is that useful?
Yeah.
It's no competition
cool.
for your death clock.
And what will you be presenting this evening, Grandpa?
Let's just say it'll put you young whippersnappers in your place.
I just hope it's not as lame as that death clock you presented last year.
Oh no!
Last year,
He
you say?
forgot.
That's right.
Oh my. Did it put you young whippersnappers in your place?
Hardly. We laughed until our teeth fell out. Come along, Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Come along, Cinnamon.
Something new in the next
He's
10
forgetting.
minutes. Perhaps some sort of death clock.
Professor.
Professor?
Just a second. Just a second.
Pencils down, prune face.
It's gonna be death
Oh,
clock.
yes, here I am. Okay, now, hello there. Now, we all know telescopes allow us to see distant objects.
Okay.
But what if we want to smell
Microscopes?
distant objects?
Oh.
Well, now we can. Thanks to my new invention,
Oh my
the
gosh.
smelloscope.
Just the drawing.
Pass this coffee stain here, around the olive pit, and into this cigar burn. And this appears to be a doodle of myself as a cowboy. But the smelloscope is brilliant, I tell you. Think of the astronomical odors you'll smell thanks to me.
Oh no.
Oh my.
I actually got the infomercial guy's voice. I
Yeah.
think that's him.
Aww. His
Go
death,
out
death
and-
clock was cool.
Yeah, but it was he did it last year.
Unless that guy was messing with him.
Are you a scientist?
Yep.
No, Professor.
Bender.
There were plenty of times in my century when
Yep.
I was gonna give up, but I never did. Never. Hey,
what?
are you even listening
Give
to
up
me?
all the time.
Oh, I give up.
I'm going to build that
Instantly.
smelloscope.
It's like when George Costanza's like, I went forward and never looked back, and then he looked back
Yeah.
immediately.
No, I remembered that I built one last year.
Oh, he
Go
already
ahead,
made
try
it.
What did he smell?
Ew, the gargling.
Oh, jeez, oh man. Remarkable. A stench so foul it's right off the funkometer. My God. Whatever it is, it's headed straight for us.
It's
With enough
probably
force to reduce this
on
entire
the
city to a
smelloscope.
stinky crater. We have less than 72 hours.
Well, let's get looting.
That's
your own place,
stuff.
yeah.
Well, not his, but
Whole city? What the heck is it?
oh, it just splatters.
Ah,
Doesn't
just as
blow
I
up.
thought. The answer lies in this movie I found on the internet.
Deep Impact.
the great garbage crisis of
2000. Yeah.
2000, the most
year
wasteful
2000.
society in the history of the galaxy. And it was running out of places to bury its never-ending output of
Yeah.
garbage. The landfills were full. New Jersey was full.
Oh, New Jersey. They always pick on New Jersey.
Yeah.
Garbage out to sea on the world's largest barge.
He just kicks it. How's it the
Mess.
largest barge of his what can do it?
Yeah.
Repulsive barge circled the oceans for 50 years, but no country would accept it. Not even that really filthy one. You know the one I mean. Finally, in
He's just
2052,
whatever
Yeah.
the city
you have
used
in
its
your
mob
head.
connections to obtain a rocket and launch the garbage into outer space. Some experts claimed the ball might return to Earth someday, but their concerns were dismissed as depressing.
We're dismissed as depressing.
New York is going to be destroyed by a
Infomercial.
giant ball of garbage.
New York.
Why? What the hell
The
were you people
garbage.
thinking back then? How
The
could you
year
just throw your
2000.
garbage away?
Hey, give me a break. What do you do
He's
with it?
gonna throw
We
it.
recycle everything. Robots are made from old beer cans.
Yeah, and this beer can is made out of old robots.
And that
Just
sandwich
goes
you're eating is made
round
from
and
old
around.
discarded sandwiches. Nothing just gets thrown away.
The future is disgusting.
That sounds serious.
Very serious, Mayor Poopenmeyer.
Send in my science advisor.
Oh
Oh no,
no.
it's arch enemy.
Well. Come to present your
Ornstrom.
latest
Well,
napkin,
well.
Professor?
No, I'm
Whoa,
here
whoa,
because
whoa.
a giant trash ball is heading straight for us.
Giant
garbage ball. Passed close by. Horrible stench.
The sound.
Oh no, it's still going.
Okay, tell me when it's done, because that makes me want to gag. Still?
Yep, he starts gagging now.
Yeah, I will vomit.
My God.
I have a
the senile
very
old man is right. Do you mean him or me? Him.
weak stomach.
We're trying to figure out a good way to say it.
Yeah.
Look at all this filth.
Suits.
It's not filth. It's a glorious monument
The
to the
lava lamp.
achievements of the 20th century.
Simon.
Look, a real Beanie Baby.
Hey,
Oh my God.
A Mr.
baby.
Spock collector's plate.
Yeah.
Some Bart Simpson dolls.
Oh, Bart, yeah, the crossover.
My shorts.
Yeah.
Lord.
Fry, this stuff was garbage when it
Like
was
over?
new. Let's blow it up already.
So the Simpsons are
Yeah.
exist in
Two
their universe.
Pizza, toaster.
Ah! How the heck did that?
Yeah.
All right, let's get to work.
Toaster.
So they exist as a television show in their universe.
Yeah.
Let's see. If that's hypodermic ridge, then the bomb must go right here. Get ready to run. We've got 25 minutes.
Oh, shoot.
15 minutes. 5
Five.
minutes.
5.
6, 8
It's upside down. Oh no.
There's your problem. The professor put the counter on upside down.
That
You
idiot.
guys better
It
go.
wasn't set for 25 minutes. It was set for 52 seconds.
Ah! We're gonna die! Right?
Hurry up.
Good goal now.
Oh my
I
goodness.
don't think.
It's on. I'll take care
Put
of
it
this.
deep in.
Yeah, just chuck it there. Oh shoot! Yeah, there you
Okay,
go.
but
I need another bomb.
We're saved.
Welcome home.
Losers.
Heroes. Losers.
Oh, how could I have put that bomb
Just
timer
go
on
get
upside
another
down?
bomb.
I could swear I followed
Come
the
on.
manual precisely.
Upside down.
If we could build an object the exact size, density, and consistency of the garbage ball, it might just knock the ball away without smashing it to bits.
But where can we find a substance the exact density and consistency is garbage?
Alas, I don't know.
What about garbage?
This city's been garbage-free for 500 years.
Well, then it's time to make some more.
Make garbage? But how?
Stand back and watch the master. The slurm can?
Start chucking stuff on the ground.
Now it's garbage. These papers. Garbage.
Okay, but that's not gonna work, Fry, because then you gotta clean it up.
I wonder if in past episodes there was garbage outside, you know?
Yeah, if we could see it.
That beer and drop the bottle on the ground. Very nice.
Get that robot some more beer. We've trashed this room, but that's just a start. We've got to get
Come on,
Fry's
guys.
message to the
Get the
people.
How
word
do you
out.
get it into a ball?
People of New York, take a lesson from the 20th century. Stop all this pain-in-the-ass recycling and throw your garbage on the floor. Go ahead. Just chuck it any old place like I used to.
Oh.
Kitty
The
litter.
city is counting on you. Oops.
Oops. Uh-oh, it's gonna hurl back.
Yeah,
into the
it's in the sun.
Burning garbage! It worked!
Yeah. What about the other pile of garbage?
And so, on behalf of the
So the
entire
answer
city,
is we
I
shoot.
Mayor Quimby.
Man, Quimby.
Should we really be celebrating? I mean, what if the second garbage ball returns to Earth like the first one did?
It might.
Well, who
For
cares?
1,000 years.
That won't be for hundreds of years.
Exactly. It's none of our concern.
That's the 20th century spirit.
Yeah.
That's the 20th century spirit.
All right. That
Way to
was
go,
good.
Fry.
Way to go. 20th century spirit. I know.
Could
It's so sad.
Like, so I remember that someone saying at some point we should shoot our garbage into space, and then it was like thought about and that kind of thing, and then they realized that it would be more costly because of the rocket fuel.
No,
so it wouldn't be worth it.
To get anything to space, like to get like it's calculated by pounds.
Yeah.
So 1 pound is equal to like $100,000
Holy
to get that piece of material up. I don't know, but it's super expensive to get even the smallest thing. That's why weight is extremely important for getting rockets into the atmosphere. So it's not feasible at all to do that. Like it makes no sense.
But that was a big thing. I'm like, why don't we just shoot it into space? Do you remember that? It was like
I don't
back
remember
when
that,
like
but
Mel Lastman was the mayor of Toronto.
People actually said that out loud.
Yeah, and then we ended up in Toronto. Mel Lastman ended up arranging to have our garbage sent to New York State.
Oh, okay.
Like, and it was like they used to make jokes about his legacy being him standing on like pictures of garbage bags.
Oh,
like,
jeez.
Yeah.
It's a really big issue. Like we throw out so much stuff, and you're just like, where does it all go?
Yeah, we didn't even think about it.
Like they go to like incinerator plants and like landfills, but like how much can we throw out? You know, like when is it going to become a huge problem?
Like,
we recycle as much as we can.
We recycle
a lot,
a crazy amount here.
But how much of that is actually recycled? How much of it is just like thrown out?
Do you remember? It was like a life-changing moment for us. We were at the Taste of the Danforth. Like we were down like in downtown, the east part of Toronto. And it was like we were walking around and then we saw a truck pull up to empty the bins in Toronto. In Toronto we have green, red, and blue. So it's organic, garbage, like landfill, and then recycling.
Yeah, so it's these big boxes, and there's three different holes.
Yeah, and you have a pedal. You push the pedal at the bottom, and then it opens, and you can put your garbage inside. So you don't have to touch anything. And then we saw them open it and throw all 3 bins into the back of a truck, like no division.
No, yeah.
And then we were like, it's a lie.
Yeah, it's all just goes to the garbage. It's all a lie. Like we saw guys driving in their trucks and just throwing all of them into the back of the pickup, and it was just
it was a huge life-changing moment for me.
And I remember I worked at the what's this Toronto center, like some big convention center downtown. Same thing. All of it goes into the garbage. All like recycling, organic, all the separation, and it just goes into the trash.
Too. You know, at the end of the day, they go into the classroom, like caretakers roll in, and then they just dump the garbage bins, and then they dump the recycling bins all into the trash bin.
Into the trash.
And you like go out of your way to recycle.
And you think, you know, you're doing something good. Yeah, it's gonna get recycled. Nope, it's just all trash. 20th century, man. We gotta start. It's something that I think about a lot when I'm throwing. I feel bad when I'm throwing all these bags into the garbage. I'm like, what do I do?
We should make it our goal to do like when the girls get older, do like litterless lunches and stuff. You know, like we send them in a container and their food doesn't have any litter.
Yeah, we'll. But it's just as a society, world, as a human race, you know, like we need to do better, but
or we have to find cheaper rocket fuel to send it into space.
To send it all into space. This is a great episode. Very thought provoking. So many jokes. Like it's so hard to react to because you want to laugh and then there's another one and another one and you miss some. And it's crazy. I love this show. It's so good.
It's also like cool that even though it's obvious that the professor's like kind of losing his mind a bit, he still can invent crazy stuff.
Yeah, and then he's like, I gotta invent.
I'll do the smell.
I gotta make the smell of it. And he was like, oh, it's like Fry said something like, it's here, and he's like, yeah, I forgot I made it yesterday.
I made it last year.
No, it was last. Was it last year?
I thought it was last year.
It was it was the day before.
Oh, okay.
That he already made it. Yeah. I think you'll see in editing. But anyway, he just like already made it. You know, he's just
so funny.
The whole thing is just there.
It's like there's there's sadness about starting to forget things and like lose your grasp on things and your memory, but it's like at another point it's like, oh, I already did this, and it's like you saved yourself so much time because you can't even remember how long that took.
It's cool because I love technology, futuristic stuff, robots, space, like, and this has all of that, all of those things.
And then it has the jokes, like they came back. Welcome back, heroes crossed out, losers.
And they had some Simpson stuff in this too.
Bart
was in it. That was cool.
And then the ode to Homer.
George. Yeah. So that's cool to see. Not too much of it, but it's cool every once in a while to get a little Easter egg.
Yeah.
The mayor is similar to Mayor Quimby.
Mayor Quimby.
Not as much,
Springfield.
but he's still a little similar to him.
Yeah.
Overall, really fun episode. I really enjoyed it. And I still have a joke that stands out. The damn when the worker guy, when he was a hologram and he got taken away.
Yes.
And then
and he was all cut up and stuff. That was from last episode.
I still think about that joke.
It was funny.
So funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, check out our Futurama reactions on Patreon. You get early access, so there's more over there. If you're watching on YouTube, patrons, thank you guys. You guys get this a lot earlier.
Yes, thank you, patrons.
Yeah, enjoy it, because look around. There's a ton of cool stuff on Patreon. So scroll around and check it out.
Yeah. All right, guys. We're out of here. Peace.
If you like that video and you want to see more, go ahead and click that square button.
And if you want to subscribe, click that circle button.
Thanks for being part of Team Go.